Taurus, the universe has a powerful message for you. Are you ready? Hi Taurus. Have you ever felt like something big is about to happen, but you can't quite put your finger on it? Maybe you've been sensing a shift, a pull toward something greater, something just beyond your reach. Well, this isn't just your imagination. Between February 25th and 27th, the universe is aligning in a rare and extraordinary way, creating an opening for abundance, success, and transformation. This isn't an ordinary horoscope reading. This is a cosmic wake-up call. What if this moment is the turning point that changes everything? Taurus, you are standing at the edge of something powerful. This could be the unexpected financial breakthrough you've been waiting for. A sudden windfall, a long-awaited promotion, or even a lucky moment that completely shifts your wealth and stability. But this isn't just about money. This is about unlocking a new level of power within yourself. The universe is speaking to you. Will you listen? If you've been feeling stuck, this is your sign to break free. Right now, the cosmic energy surrounding you is urging you to take action, to step into your true potential and claim what is meant for you. But here's the secret. Opportunity is only given to those who are truly ready to receive it. In Buddhism, there's a powerful truth. When the mind is calm, the path becomes clear. This means that the key to unlocking abundance isn't just external. It starts within you. If you align your energy with what you desire, if you stay open to the signs the universe is sending, then everything you've been dreaming of could become your reality, faster than you ever imagined. Person Lotus position, think about this. What if the only thing standing between you and your success isn't the lack of opportunity, but the way you see yourself? Taurus, you are one of the most powerful manifestors of the Zodiac. You have the gift of determination, resilience, and unwavering focus. But sometimes, the universe needs to push you. A little nudge to remind you that you are capable of so much more. These next few days are crucial. The decisions you make now could set the course for the rest of your year. So, will you step into your power? Will you recognize the abundance that is already flowing toward you? If you feel this message resonating in your soul, drop a comment below and affirm, I am ready to receive my blessings. I am open to abundance. The universe is working in my favor. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to hear isn't just a prediction. It's a message you were meant to receive. Let's uncover the truth together. There's something shifting within you, Taurus. A quiet but powerful energy calling you towards something greater. You may not be able to name it just yet, but you can feel it. A pull, a stirring, a gentle nudge from deep within. It's as if life is whispering to you, urging you to step outside the familiar and into a space of limitless possibility. And yet there's hesitation. A part of you wants to hold on, to keep things as they are, to maintain the stability that you've always relied upon. That's the paradox of transformation. It often arrives disguised as uncertainty, as restlessness, as a quiet discomfort that refuses to be ignored. This moment in your journey is not about abandoning what makes you feel safe. It's about recognizing that true stability doesn't come from resisting change, but from trusting your own ability to navigate it. You might find yourself second-guessing your next move, feeling unsure of whether you should take a leap of faith or stay where you are. This hesitation isn't a sign of weakness. It's simply your mind adjusting to the reality that growth requires movement. When everything within you is shifting, when the ground beneath your feet feels unsteady, it's easy to believe that something is wrong. But what if this feeling isn't a warning sign, but an invitation? The universe often speaks in subtle ways. A conversation that sparks something new within you, a repeated symbol appearing in unexpected places, a sudden realization that won't leave your mind. These moments aren't coincidences. They are reminders that you are being guided toward what is meant for you. The key is to listen, not with fear, not with resistance, but with curiosity. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You don't have to know exactly where this road leads. All you need to do is trust that every step is bringing you closer to alignment. And yet, trust is not always easy. The mind clings to what is known, what is predictable, what feels certain. But certainty is an illusion. Nothing in life is truly static. Everything is in a constant state of movement, from the turning of the seasons to the shifting of the stars. Even the strongest mountain is shaped by the wind over time. The same is true for you. You are not meant to stay the same, you are meant to evolve. If you feel resistance, if fear is holding you back, acknowledge it, but don't let it define your path. Fear is only powerful when it is left unexamined. If this energy has been making you feel restless, anxious, or uncertain, it's a sign that you're on the edge of something significant. But transformation doesn't have to be overwhelming. You don't have to force it. Instead, allow yourself to ease into this shift with grace. Take moments of stillness, breathe deeply, reconnect with yourself. Spend time in nature where change happens effortlessly, where the rivers flow without resistance, where the trees shed their leaves without fear. Let that wisdom remind you that change is natural and you are meant to move forward, not stay stuck. If the path ahead feels unclear, return to what grounds you. Write down your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams. Let them take shape outside of your mind. Speak them aloud, even if only to yourself. Acknowledge what you want, what you need, what is calling to you. The more you bring awareness to your inner world, the more clarity you will find in the outer world. And most importantly, practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your energy from fear to trust, from doubt to certainty. The more you focus on what is already abundant in your life, the more you will attract what is meant for you. Taurus, you are not lost. You are in motion. What you are feeling is not confusion, but transformation. What lies ahead is not unknown, but unfolding. You don't have to have it all figured out today. All you need to do is keep moving, keep trusting, and keep believing that everything is aligning exactly as it should. The universe is guiding you always. There comes a moment in life when the truth, long buried beneath layers of fear, doubt, or even comfort, can no longer be ignored. Taurus, you may be reaching that point now. The pressure of holding things in can become unbearable, slowly building within you, whether it's an emotion, an unmet desire, or perhaps an unspoken boundary that needs to be set. The universe is signaling that it's time to release what you've been holding on to. And in doing so, you'll free yourself. For a Taurus who tends to value security and stability, revealing the truth may feel like stepping into uncharted territory. Can feel risky, even overwhelming. You've likely kept parts of yourself hidden for fear of rejection, conflict, or upsetting the balance. But there's a deeper truth here. The longer you suppress your feelings, the heavier they become. Whether it's unspoken anger, unsaid dreams, or unacknowledged needs, these truths don't disappear. Instead, they create a quiet weight that can cloud your energy, leaving you feeling stuck or drained. This is not a sign that you are weak or too sensitive, but rather an indication that you're in need of release. You are a person of great strength, Taurus, but this strength does not come from holding everything in. True strength is in the courage to express what's real, to stand in your truth even when it feels vulnerable. When you speak your truth, you begin to lighten your own load. Holding back not only affects your inner peace but can also disrupt the natural flow of energy around you. Energy is meant to flow freely, within us, around us, through the relationships we build, the projects we work on, and the environment we nurture. When we withhold our truth, we inadvertently block that flow. We feel exhausted, out of alignment, and perhaps even unable to move forward. It's like trying to walk with heavy chains on your legs. It takes so much effort, and still you feel like you're standing still. Letting go of the need to hold everything in, to maintain control over every situation, is the first step in releasing that heavy energy. This might come in many forms. Maybe it's saying no to someone when you've been silently agreeing for too long, or expressing a long-held desire that you've been too cautious to pursue. Perhaps it's confronting an issue you've been avoiding, like setting boundaries with loved ones, or being honest about your needs in a relationship. Whatever it is, the moment you speak it out loud is the moment you begin to free yourself. It doesn't have to be a grand, dramatic revelation. Sometimes just taking a moment to write down your feelings can be the release you need. Let the words flow on paper without judgment. Express yourself through art or music if that feels more natural. The point is not to hold on to it any longer. The more you allow your truth to take shape, the more space you create for new energy, clarity, and alignment to enter your life. There's an important lesson in all of this. Much like the earth itself, solid, patient, and constant, you too have the capacity for growth. But growth requires space. Space to stretch beyond what you know. Space to break free from old patterns and expectations. When you keep things to yourself out of fear of change, you are limiting your own potential. By releasing these pent-up truths, you make room for more of your true self to emerge. And when that happens, the universe aligns with you, helping to propel you toward what is most authentic for you. It's also important to understand that expressing your truth is not always about confronting others. It's also about being truthful with yourself. Sometimes the most powerful truth you need to express is to acknowledge your own desires, your own fears, or your own limits. When you give yourself permission to speak honestly to yourself, you'll be surprised at the freedom that comes with it. This week, as the universe opens up possibilities for you, consider what it is that you've been holding back. Recognize that your truth is the key to your liberation. Whether you speak it to another person, write it down, or simply acknowledge it within yourself, there's great power in bringing your truth into the light. In doing so, you create the space for new energy to enter, bringing clarity, peace, and freedom to your heart and mind. Taurus, your strength is undeniable, and at this moment, the universe is calling on you to harness it in the most powerful way possible. You have a natural ability to ground yourself in the present, to remain steady and focused even when life gets chaotic. That unwavering determination is one of your greatest assets, and right now, it's becoming a magnetic force that can draw what you truly want into your life. The truth is, your energy has always been like a magnet for the reality you experience. What you think, you become. Your thoughts and intentions shape your environment, your opportunities, and ultimately your destiny. This is a time to be deeply mindful of what's happening within you. Are you focusing on the things that bring you peace and fulfillment? Or are you allowing negative thoughts, fear, and uncertainty to dominate your mental space? The universe works in mysterious ways, and it often starts with subtle shifts in the way we think. If you've been nurturing doubt or fear, it's time to realign your energy. Negative thoughts may try to creep in, especially when faced with challenges, but remember that your thoughts are seeds. What you plant now will grow, whether positive or negative. The reason for this lies in the very nature of how energy flows. Just like how the earth patiently nurtures every seed, your energy nurtures your thoughts and intentions. When you focus on what you truly want, joy, abundance, love, success, you're feeding your inner world with fertile ground. Your thoughts act as a foundation, and your emotions are the building blocks of your reality. This is why it's so important to cultivate a mindset of gratitude, optimism, and positive expectation. If you've been feeling stuck or uncertain, this is a powerful reminder that you hold the keys to unlocking the next chapter of your life. With every choice you make, you decide which path to follow. And that doesn't just apply to big decisions. It's in the subtle, everyday moments too. The words you say, the thoughts you entertain, the way you react to challenges, all of this contributes to the energy you're putting out into the world. Think about it. Have you ever experienced a time when you simply felt in the flow? Maybe everything seemed to align effortlessly and good things just seemed to come your way. This wasn't a coincidence. You were in a state of high vibration, a frequency where your thoughts, emotions, and actions were all aligned with your desires. This is a place where the universe can truly respond to your needs, because you're sending out the right signals. In a way, it's like tuning a radio. If you're tuned into a frequency of positivity and abundance, that's the energy that will return to you. But if your frequency is full of doubts, fear, or negativity, you'll attract more of those experiences. This doesn't mean you need to ignore challenges or pretend everything is perfect, but it's a reminder to stay grounded in your core belief that things will work out for the better. When you focus on the positive, you create space for it to grow in your life. One of the most transformative things you can do right now is take a moment each morning to visualize the life you want. Take 1 minute each day to imagine yourself already living that reality, feeling the joy, the abundance, and the love that you desire. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and truly feel what it would be like to be living your dream. This simple practice is incredibly powerful because it activates your mind's ability to create. By focusing on what you want rather than what you fear, you begin to send a message to your subconscious mind that aligns your actions with your deepest desires. It's also important to understand that your strength doesn't just come from your determination or your ability to stay focused. It comes from your ability to remain true to yourself, even in the face of uncertainty. As a Taurus, you are incredibly grounded, but there's a part of you that also craves security. This is natural. But true security comes not from external circumstances, but from within. The more you trust yourself and your ability to manifest your desires, the more you will attract those desires into your life. In moments of doubt, remember that the universe mirrors back to us what we put out into it. If you put out fear, doubt, or negativity, that's what you'll experience. But if you put out positivity, abundance, and a belief in your power, you will begin to see those things show up in your life. It's like planting a garden. If you plant the right seeds, nurture them, and allow them to grow, you'll eventually see the fruits of your labor. This is a powerful time for you, Taurus. You have everything you need to create the life you want. The strength is already within you. All it takes is aligning your thoughts with your desires and believing in your ability to manifest them. The universe is waiting to respond to the energy you send out. So take charge of your thoughts, trust your inner power, and watch as your reality begins to shift in the most beautiful ways. You are the creator of your own life, and now is the time to claim that power fully. Taurus, right now you're standing on the precipice of something big. The universe is stirring up a whirlwind of possibilities, and it's encouraging you to lean into them without fear. Change is always around the corner, but right now it feels especially potent. As you've already noticed, there's a shift in the air, a subtle pull towards something new. But what makes this moment so significant is not just the change itself. It's your response to it. The opportunity that's about to present itself might be unexpected, but it's perfectly timed for where you are in your life. It could be an unexpected financial windfall, an invitation to something you've been working toward, or even a shift in a relationship or career. No matter what form it takes, know that it's a gift from the universe designed to move you forward. At times, it's easy to get caught in the storm of uncertainty, to let fear take the wheel. You might question whether you're truly ready for what's coming, whether you have the strength to make the leap. But let me remind you of something crucial. You are far stronger than you give yourself credit for. Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but it's also one of the most limiting forces we can allow into our lives. Fear whispers that you're not ready, that you'll fail, but it never tells you about your incredible ability to adapt, to grow, and to thrive. And as you step into this new phase, it's important to remember that growth doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from pushing through it. The message from your future self is clear. Don't let fear hold you back. The doors that are meant to open for you will only do so when you release your grip on what no longer serves you. That might mean letting go of old beliefs, relationships, or situations that have kept you tethered to a past version of yourself. Letting go can be uncomfortable, but it's essential for making room for the new, for the better, and for the things that are truly aligned with your current path. This is not just about surrendering to change. It's about recognizing that you hold the power to make change work for you. Often we think that if we hold on tight enough, if we just push a little harder, we can control the outcome. But the truth is that when we hold on too tightly, we block the flow of energy that could carry us to something greater. Think about it. In the natural world, a plant only thrives when its roots are free to grow, to expand beyond their original boundaries. Similarly, you too must allow yourself the freedom to grow, even if it means stepping away from what's familiar. In these moments of transition, it's important to act, not out of fear or desperation, but out of a sense of trust in yourself and the universe. The universe doesn't send you opportunities to test you. It sends them to guide you toward your highest potential. And this is one of those moments when your decisions will determine the trajectory of your next chapter. So, what can you do right now to prepare for the change ahead? First and foremost, recognize that the energy you put out into the world will directly influence the energy that returns to you. This means that when you approach change with an open heart and a positive mindset, you invite opportunities that are aligned with your growth and your desires. As you take the necessary steps, there's a power in being present in this moment, rather than worrying about what's to come. Take small actions now that will set the stage for the larger shifts ahead. Whether it's updating your resume, reaching out to someone you've been meaning to connect with, or simply allowing yourself to feel more open to the unknown, these actions matter. Every step you take, no matter how small, is an affirmation that you're ready for what's next. And when you trust in that process, the universe will meet you halfway, bringing even more support and opportunities your way. Change is not something to fear, but rather something to embrace. It's in the act of moving forward, of stepping into the unknown, that we come to understand the depths of our own potential. You don't need to have all the answers right now. The answers will come as you begin to act, as you move with intention and purpose. The future is always in motion, and it's waiting for you to step into it. So, Taurus, embrace this opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming your way is designed for your growth. Let go of what's no longer aligned with you and step confidently into the future that awaits. Remember, you have the strength to navigate this change with grace and determination. The universe has been preparing you for this moment, and now is the time to take that first step toward the life you've been dreaming of. As we come to the end of this message, I want to remind you, Taurus, that you are standing at a pivotal moment in your life. This is a time when the universe is guiding you toward a new chapter, one filled with growth, clarity, and powerful opportunities. Right now, everything is aligning for you to step into your true power. But it all begins with your willingness to embrace change and trust the process. The shifts ahead aren't random. They're part of a greater plan that the universe has laid out just for you. Think for a moment. What if the life you've always dreamed of is within reach? What if you could take just one step today that would bring you closer to your goals, to that life of abundance and fulfillment you've always known you deserve? It might feel like the road ahead is uncertain, but that uncertainty is simply the beginning of a beautiful transformation. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. Trust that as you take one step forward, the next one will reveal itself. You've learned today that you hold the power to shape your reality. Your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions are the forces that will bring about the change you desire. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions. It's about taking action now, even if it's just a small step. Each step you take will create momentum, and before you know it, you'll look back and see just how far you've come. The universe is supporting you, but it's up to you to take the first step. So let me ask you this. What are you willing to release today in order to make space for something better? Is there an old belief, a fear, or a habit that's holding you back from stepping into your full potential? What would your life look like if you let go of that fear and embraced the opportunities ahead? I believe that by asking yourself these questions and committing to taking action, you are already beginning to shift your energy and your mindset. I encourage you to take a moment, even right now, to think about the steps you can take to align yourself with the abundant future waiting for you. What's one thing you can do today to begin manifesting the life you deserve? Maybe it's having that difficult conversation, writing down your intentions, or simply starting to believe in your own power again. Whatever it is, take that first step and then keep moving forward. Remember, you have everything it takes within you to create the life you want. The universe has your back, and you are never alone on this journey. You are the creator of your own reality, and when you fully step into that power, there is nothing that can stop you. I would love to hear from you. How are you feeling about the changes that are coming into your life? What steps are you taking to align with the opportunities ahead? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm here to listen, and I truly want to know your story. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this video. Together, we can create a community of support and growth where we all encourage each other to live our fullest lives. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm grateful for you and for this moment we've shared. Keep in mind that you are a powerful creator, and you are more than capable of achieving everything you desire. Your journey is unfolding, and the best is yet to come. Keep shining, keep moving forward, and always remember, you are the architect of your own destiny. Have a beautiful, empowering day ahead.